Hello, welcome to Introduction to Human Services. My name is Jane Smith, and I will be your instructor for the fall 2020 semester. I am a little bummed that I can't meet you all in person. I really love doing this. I really love doing this. And part of what I love most about doing this is the discussion with the students. I learned so much from you all and you all. I love sharing my experiences, but we're still going to do that. We're still going to do that. And I know this remote learning will have some bumps, and there'll be some challenges, some technical difficulties. They're inevitable, but we'll get through them. So I'm encouraged, and we're going to do it together. I have been at MCC since I believe 2014, so 6 years. And like I said, I love this work. I've taught Introduction to Mental Health Systems and Introduction to Human Services. I have to say that this is my favorite. And I think it's mostly because this is what I've done for the last 24 years. I work for the Department of Children and Families. I have been a social worker, working with families, trying to keep them intact. I've worked with adolescents who've had some major behavioral and mental health challenges. I've also done some substance use work. So I've got a lot of experience in human services, and I've learned a lot. I've made a lot of mistakes. We all do. But I've learned a lot too. And so I'm looking forward to sharing that information with you. Personally speaking, I am a wife, a mother. I have three sons. They're behind me. I keep them close. Um, I was born and raised in Hartford, grew up in a single family home. My father was very involved in my life, but he did not live in the home. But I had a really good childhood. Now there were some challenges there. Nothing is perfect, right? But we're all survivors, and we all have been through stuff, and that's what we're going to talk about. How our lives have shaped who we are and what it is that we want to do. And most of us go into human services because we've experienced some things. I know I have. I've experienced some pretty traumatic things. Um, and it was the helpers that really helped me through my journey of healing. And that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that people have better outcomes, that they have a better journey. And that's what human services is all about. So we'll talk more about that. But I just wanted to, provide this video for you as an introduction to who I am. We can't meet in person, so this is just a way for us to connect. I will be videotaping often, and because I want to stay connected to you. Um, One of the things, just kind of some nuts and bolts about the classroom, we will be using Blackboard. We will be using Blackboard. For some of you, you're pretty comfortable with it. You might have used it in other classes. For some of you, it's going to be a new experience, and it's okay. We can talk offline, and I can talk you through it, and there'll be your classmates can help you through it. But the expectation for this class, and probably all of your classes, is that you have some experience with working with Blackboard. That's going to be your anchor. That's where you're going to find all of your information about your tests and your homework and your quizzes and what you need to be reading. So you need to be on Blackboard, as the kids say, period. Okay? Every Wednesday at 5 p.m., I will post a information about what we're going to do for the week. So it might be a video, an article, but you will have direction. So you don't have to wonder what's going to happen. Every Wednesday at 5 p.m., you go on the Blackboard and you will have something there. Okay. Now I might post some other things in between that time. There might be some information out there that might be relevant to what we're doing in human services. The world is absolutely going crazy right now. There's so much going on. There's some good things going on and some not so good things. And we're going to talk about that too. So I might see something and I might just post it on there because I want to make sure that I capture that for you guys. So again, I cannot stress anymore how important Blackboard is going to be for you all moving forward in this class. Um, I am, just doing this video. I'm kind of moderately technologically savvy, but this whole video and virtual thing is all new to me. But I do want to keep you all engaged. And I've gotten some emails from you all, and you're like, well, when do we meet? How do we meet? So, look, with this new way of learning, you are not, let's see, how can I say this tactfully? I can't force you to come to class. I can't force you to do that. Contractually, I am obligated to make sure that what you need to meet the requirements of this class is on Blackboard and you have a way to find out how to do the work. So that's what I'm supposed to do, and I'm supposed to teach you to, you know, of course. But with that said, I want to make sure that we are engaged and that we're talking. I really want to get to know you guys. So I'm creating 5 teams groups, and you'll get more information about that in the future, where we're going to have our breakout meetings. You don't have to come. I can't make you come. But I strongly, strongly encourage you all to be a part of that group because it's your opportunity to ask me questions. We can talk about things, process things, learn about each other, all that good stuff. So you'll get more information about that, but we will have opportunities for you all to talk with me, meet as a group. We're going to meet in small groups because there are too many of us and it gets too overwhelming. You all have probably been in those very large Zoom meetings, which get out of control. So I'm going to keep the groups pretty small, 5 to 6 members, and we're going to meet. And I'll give you more information about that. But I do want you all to have an opportunity to talk to me, and likewise for me to talk to you. Outside of that, if you need to talk with me, you have a question, you can always email me, and we can make office hours, whenever it's convenient. So we'll work, and I can work in the evening. So I know some of us are working. I do work full time. So, sometimes we may have to have office hours at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, or hey, well, you're scheduled 9. Now, probably won't go past 10. That's 9, whatever. I will work with you. If you need to communicate with me, I will make myself available to you. So, few other things. Let's talk about the book. I know everybody loves reading, right? This is the latest edition. This is an introduction to human services. It's a pretty popular book, meaning a lot of universities and colleges use it. So on the syllabus, you will find that I say that you don't have to buy the latest version. Times are hard. I know. I know the books are expensive. So if you have friends who've taken a class and they have an older edition and they'll let you borrow it, I think the library allows you to borrow it. You see an older version of it, that's fine. I will work with you, okay? You could be creative, but you will need the book. The reading is an expectation. Some things have changed, but I think the bulk of what we need to do in this class you will find even in the older versions, okay? I am hoping that they put Finding Fish on the book list. I requested it to be there, but I know the library and everybody's been so overwhelmed with getting folks ready for virtual learning. But you need this book, it's a part of our class. It's a memoir about Antoine Quentin Fisher, who spent the majority of his childhood in the child welfare system. And so we're going to have some good discussions about this book. Um, this is book, when was it? Oh gosh, this book is old. It's old. So you might find versions in the library. I was trying to see when it was. This is a new edition. So I was trying to see the copyright date of the original book. 2001. So this book is 19 years old. So nothing has changed. If you have an audio version, I actually have the audio version, which I love. Um, get it. If there's an online print version of it, whatever. I don't care how you get it, just get it, okay? So it's a 19-year-old book. I think I got this one on Amazon and it was probably 10 bucks. But you're gonna need it. But again, you can you know, do what you need to do to make sure you have the stuff and that you can contribute to the classroom, but be wise and do what's best for you. So I want to just kind of wrap this up by saying that your syllabus is available. Please review it. I will have a narrated um, PowerPoint about the syllabus because I want to go into more detail about what we're going to do in the class. So I need you to go on Blackboard and look under course content, and you are going to see a folder that says PowerPoint. Simple, simple. I keep it simple. So I am just really excited about this semester, and I am looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. I can't wait to meet you all. Please feel free to reach out to me, email me. Like I said, my contact information is on the syllabus. If you have questions, some of you have already reached out to me. Um, be well, take care of yourselves, take care of your families, and I look forward to talking and meeting some of you really soon. So, with that, welcome to Introduction to Human Services.